Welcome everybody to the last MFL related post that's ever going to be on my channel. A lot has been going on recently, and some of you guys know, some of you don't. And right now I'm a little bit ticked because I had to redo this. I had a really good message the first time, and I did it all off the top of my head. And then a cat quite literally knocked out my power cord. So, kind of dealing with that right now. The anger of that and the sadness coming from the fact I'm ending MFL after 7 seasons. And a lot of people don't really want me to, but I really have no choice. As I said, some of you guys know the situation, some of you don't. And I just want to say thank you for those who are supporting me on this decision. And we go into the final weeks, or the final episode of MFL, which I wish I could stream it all, but due to internet reasons, I was not able to stream. And I ended up making a video, which ended up getting screwed over by PlayStation recording software by not recording the first half of the video. Don't even get me started on that part. But I wanted to say thank you guys. It's been a really fun 2 years. I think I've been doing MFL, and I've been doing this type of sim leagues for almost 3 to 4 years, and I guess MFL always will hold a part in me that I probably will never let go. And I doubt I'm going to be bringing back this, but yeah. Well, I'm running out of time for the intro, and I would like to introduce our 2 Super Bowl teams, the Packers and the Texans. I'll talk to you guys after the game and the stats and the recap. Enjoy.
So you're not playing that way. You've got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Texans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. On target over the middle to Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got this down to the 35. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Uses the stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Rosas to add the extra point. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He has been on his A game. We're in the third quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. There's Wilson to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Fighting through. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston set to take over. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one, because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time a 9-play drive, and the result a Houston touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Hayne to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Ready? 44, Mike, 44. Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Rosas to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 4, 1:09 to play. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down.
Watch screen. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Throwing now is Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And he'll give it here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And so 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
there you guys have it. Your Super Bowl winners, the Green Bay Packers. It took them 7 seasons to finally get a ring in MFL. And congrats to all those who made the Super Bowl. There was, I believe, a combined of 14 players. May add one, lose one. I'm pretty sure it was 14 altogether. But just want to say thank you guys so much. These past 2 years been absolutely amazing. And I'm probably going to sound like a broken record at the end of this, but it's been a lot of fun. And I'm so glad I was able to spend 2 years working with such great people, meeting such great people. And I want to give credit to the person who inspired me to first do this, and that's my buddy Fog_Can. You can go in the description and go check out his channel. He has streams way before I even started like my league. But if you guys want, there is a new season. It's MFL season 8. I do not run it. It is one of the more trusted guys that have been in the league for, I don't know, since season 1, I think, actually. But I would definitely join the Discord. It will be in the description. Go check it out. If you don't even want to stay in the league after this, I totally understand. But let's just say you might want to stay in the server because there's going to be a lot of big changes coming, and I have a new project coming out. I'm not quitting content creating. I'm just stopping MFL for the time being. And if you guys want, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell, because you're going to love this new project. It includes a couple of people in MFL and a couple of people outside of it. It's going to be big. It's going to be time packed because it's going to be so much work, and I really want you guys to be there to watch it and enjoy it. Give us feedback on it. And I'm really happy to say MFL, it's definitely been the best thing in my life so far, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm really sorry it has to end like this, but have a great time. Have a great day. I'll miss y'all.